Yeah, yeah. I can't get no racks to you. I don't really care, cause I'm done. Y'all know real love is not fun.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Ballin Out podcast. It's good to see you guys again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the last episode where we talked about the bubble and how the NBA is back. With me again, we got Nev. Sup, Nev?
Hey, what's going on?
And we got Elijah. Sup, Lige?
What's good, everyone? What's good?
And Bodes. What's going on, Bodes?
Much, guys.
Okay, so the playoffs has just started because everyone's finished their 8 games. They've all played 3 games up till now in the series. There's some surprises in some, and some are just blowouts, I guess. So I guess we'll start chatting about those, and we'll start off with the Eastern Conference. So Milwaukee versus Magic, the record's 2-1 till Milwaukee. Magic took out the first game, which was pretty crazy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Giannis
Fluke.
even had a beast game. Fluke.
Fluke.
You don't reckon they'll win another one?
No way.
Nah, probably not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I had the standout players to be obviously Giannis. I didn't have Chris Middleton in there because he's not doing anything at the moment.
He's
Yeah.
off, yeah.
He's a bit.
So I actually put Brook Lopez in there because he's their second option at the moment. He's been consistent with like 20, 17 and all that.
Yeah,
what he's been
that.
doing.
His threes have come back too.
Yeah, I reckon. And then obviously for Orlando, there's only one player, Nikola Vucevic. He's had like 2 30-point games in this serise. Just crazy what he's doing, but he literally has to carry the team. He's like the only reason they won that first game. Once again, surprises, Brook Lopez. Like, I didn't think he'd be the second option when going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
He was coming off the
expecting
bench.
that.
He was coming off the bench to start, and now he's their second option, which is pretty crazy when you look at it that way.
Yeah, he's definitely been a standout for them. I mean, like the numbers, as you said, John, he's definitely put up. They're pretty good, helping him out.
Yeah. And then surprises, Nikola Vucevic, I guess, because he's the only one doing something for Orlando.
Yeah.
It's
unlucky.
All right, we'll go to the second matchup, Toronto versus Brooklyn. Bo, do you want to talk about that one?
Yeah, so not much to talk about with this, really. I mean, Raptors are up 3-0 against Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So, and I think last episode we said it was going to be 4-1, I think it was, or something, clean sweep. So something like that.
Probably.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and then Brooklyn's plays
clean,
game 3, that's the one I went off. Tyler Johnson scored like 23 points.
Yeah,
he went off.
Brooklyn.
He's the only one. Yeah. He's the only one who scored 20 for that team.
Actual.
Yeah, no
I feel-
offense.
yeah,
he's a nobody.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was.
He's come out of nowhere.
I feel like Karis LeVert still needs to do something. I still think he hasn't done much.
Yeah.
Hasn't he been
Jared Allen
popping off a bit?
In the first game, he did good, but then
Did he fall off a bit?
No, he's been going down. But I still haven't really seen much of Jared Allen, but he's been getting those boards. I think we just need a bit more aggression out of him, and then that'll be pretty sweet.
Yeah,
true.
Definitely.
Yeah. Then for Raptors, I just had, like Siakam, Fred Van Vliet. I don't even know how to say it last name.
Yeah, some of
Yeah,
that.
Serge Ibaka. They're popping off.
Yeah.
So. Kyle Lowry's doing a little bit too. He's a bit everywhere. He had 10 rebounds.
Yeah, crazy.
I don't know how.
Like 6'2".
Yeah, it's pretty short. And then, like, a play, I guess, like they had. I think it was Powell Norman.
Yeah.
Norman Powell. I don't even know how to say it, or which one it is. He had a posterizer in game 2.
Yeah, I saw that.
Van Vliet's been going off as well. Like, I mean, the numbers he's been putting up lately.
And the threes?
Yeah,
pretty
threes.
consistent.
Like, just the whole team. Like, even, what's his name? He's been having OG Anunoby, or whatever his name is. He's been having a real he's been having a really good series for them.
Yeah.
And, just if that team just keeps going through, even the bench, like on the bench, like Serge Ibaka and all that, all of them just doing their thing, they're still a deadly team, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Now, we're going to talk about this later on in the thing, but Raptors have also their coach has just been named Coach of the Year, Nick Nurse, that's pretty good for their team going in. But do you think Raptors would win it all in the end? Do you reckon they can still win it all with the team they've got?
I'm pretty confident they can go all the way, to be honest. Like, I actually think they can make the finals for sure.
It's like a hit or a miss. It's either they just get dropped off or they can go all the way.
Yeah,
definitely.
really,
you know.
Now, if Nets had KD and Kyrie, would that be a different story? Or are we still seeing Raptors winning the whole series?
No,
are Raptors still winning the whole series, or do you reckon Nets are winning?
No.
We just don't know.
Nets.
But it'd be a close one, but I just still think Kyrie and
Kyrie and KD.
We won't know their chem. Yeah, but we won't know if they have good chemistry together, you know.
They would have good chem. They've been playing US and that.
But they've only played 10 or so games with each other.
Yeah, true.
Raptors have been together and have been building that core for a while with chemistry.
They have been.
And you shut down Carl. I believe Carl Lowry could shut down Kyrie Irving.
Carl.
Carl. Well,
no way.
You can't necessarily. But you can't necessarily shut him down. But he will hold him to lower numbers than Kyrie gets.
No.
And if you can hold him to lower numbers,
I still think Kyrie can't. He's not as clutch as what he used to be be honest.
Yeah,
I still think
whoever's in front of Kyrie, he's going to score.
In the big moments, I still think I agree with Jalen, Kyle Lowry or Fred, but whoever's guarding him, I reckon they'll shut him off. To be honest.
Yeah. You reckon that?
Nah, bro. Kyrie's just a dribble god, bro.
But that's
a dribble god.
That's the only thing he can do right now. He goes to the key.
You can't stop him. No, bro. He's gonna yam on you.
You reckon Kyrie's gonna yam it? Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh my god!
Come on, man, bro.
Nets have KD hasn't even played with the Nets yet, and you're saying they'd win the series.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who KD's with. He just performs wherever he is.
I'll give you that one.
He's a scorer.
All right. I'm still going Toronto. I don't even care. I'm going Toronto. All right, we'll go into the third one. The third matchup in the East, Celtics versus 76ers. Lige, what do you have for that?
Well, yeah. Again, we all thought that this was going to be a close one, but looking at the record right now, it's 3-0.
Yeah.
Not good for 76ers. I mean, even for Brett Brown, I think it's looking good for him. Just the whole team, really. I think without Ben Simmons, that's a big loss. I think he's definitely someone that's been lost, but. Standout players for me from Philly, obviously, with Embiid. He's just been a monster the whole game. Yeah. For Philly. But for the Celtics, I mean, your boy Bodie, Jason Tatum, he's been popping off. Jaylen Brown, Kemba Walker, them three.
Yeah.
If they can keep it going, it's gonna be dangerous for them.
Yeah.
As again, I think Sixers just need to take advantage of Gordon Hayward. He's a big loss for them. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think if they can find a way to just bear. Obviously, Tobias Harris needs to step up.
Yeah, but also Celtics are taking it well with Ben Simmons not being there. They're obviously utilizing that. They got Josh Richardson on Jason Tatum right now when Ben Simmons used to guard him.
That's a body.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, and Horford as well needs to step up too.
Yeah.
I feel like he needs to. He definitely needs to do so. I think he's averaging
How old is he now?
10.
He's
he's pretty old.
30s.
Yeah,
mid-30s.
But if he can get that 3 back, I mean, it'll be pretty good for them. But also Tobias Harris, man, if he doesn't do something now, it's gonna look bad.
Yeah.
I like what Jason Richardson's doing lately, though. Sorry, Josh Richardson. My bad.
Josh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard during the game, the coach said he needs to shoot more, and I think he's taken that role better than what Tobias Harris and Al Horford have done.
Yeah.
But I still, either way, whoever comes out of it with the injuries that's happening, I don't think they're beating. I'm going to assume Raptors go next round. I'm just going to assume they sweep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of them are taking out the Raptors in the next round. Raptors don't, knock on wood, because I like the Raptors, they don't have any injuries right now.
So
fresh, healthy Raptors is dangerous, but yet again, Celtics. If they can get going, they've got some playoff experience. The Celtics with their young core, but
but without Hayward, that's a big difference.
We never know. 76ers could turn the tables, but I think Celtics
pretty
will still
unlikely.
take them out though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone who surprised me real quick in 76ers has been Shake Milton at the moment, and how he had that beast game during the normal season, but I didn't know how he was going to go through the playoffs. And I think he's playing half deep. He's definitely doing better than than Horford and Harris at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And Horford and Harris is like their main call. So it's good to see others stepping up while everyone else is down, I guess. It's like that.
Yeah. That's true.
We'll go into the last one in the East, Pacers versus Heat. Nev, do you want to talk about that one?
For this matchup, I've got 4-0 to the Heat.
Yeah.
4-0, just a sweep, because some standout players are obviously making that a bit of a struggle for the Pacers to get going. Like Bam on the defense, like the bigs for Pacers just can't operate around him. He's just that much of a defensive leader, I guess, if you want to call him that. And Jimmy Bucket's going off.
Yeah, I reckon. He's definitely getting the best of TJ Warren.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Dragi's been good too.
Yeah.
He's definitely been someone that's been stepping on.
And standout player, I reckon, would be Dragic or whatever his name.
Yeah.
Gordon Dragic.
Yeah.
He's been dropping like
That guy.
20s, in the 20s.
20s.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
there's not really, there's a play that comes to mind, but it's like, it's not that crush out. It's like Kimber Walker getting like this nice step back at the end of a quarter, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm not too sure if it was at the end of a quarter.
No, we're talking about the Heat and Pacers, my God.
Yeah, bro.
Where does Kemba Walker come in from the Heat and Pacers?
No.
I don't know where I went with that.
Nah, never tall sleep, bro.
That didn't happen, you know. That didn't happen.
It's all good, bro. No,
It happens.
Holy shit.
I think we should definitely move on to the Western Conference. Just not talk about that, you know.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, but also, like, with the Pacers, like, I mean, for sure, like, they're down 3-0. But if TJ Warren or Victor Oladipo can do something, they'll definitely be dangerous.
Yeah, definitely.
No,
Even the bigs, they just need to,
It's a bonus and all-star for nothing.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's coming back either. But also, for the Heat, the surprises have been me. Like, I think it's not much of a surprise, but it's a surprise to me. Duncan Robinson, like, his 3-point has been deadly. The whole, throughout the whole series, man. Like, he's been
Tyler Herro.
And Tyler Herro too.
He had 15 points in 16 minutes. Yeah. That's productive.
Yeah. But also, like, just Duncan Robinson, he's been a real surprise to me. I think if he can just keep his shot going, the way he's shooting,
is it just me or has Kendrick Nunn seemed quiet during this playoffs?
Yes, he has.
Like we had him. I'm pretty sure we had him as one of our main players going into that playoffs.
Yeah,
and I haven't seen him do much.
Falling off.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a rookie. It's going to be like that. Maybe you just have to give him a few.
I mean,
games, to get going.
Yeah.
True, but
now if say Heat 4-0, are they contenders towards Bucks? Do you reckon they can? Do you reckon they can beat the Bucks?
For sure.
Oh, they're pretty deep.
I think they could.
Honestly, I think he can go. He can go them. I'm 100% with that.
I reckon it'd be a game 7. I reckon, but
Miami have versatile bigs. Like if you put say you put Adebayo on Giannis. Like if I'm the coach, I'm hanging on Giannis until he hits a 3, and if he drives in the key, I'm just collapsing on that.
Yeah.
Because
plus getting in Giannis's head. I mean, if you can just do that, I reckon he'll crumble. To be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
he's not. I've always said this about Giannis. Like he's not clutch.
Yeah.
I think
he's actually a choke in the playoffs.
Moments. Yeah, in the big moments, I think like if Jimmy Buckets and like Bam, if they all get in his head, clamp him up, like I think he'll just crumble. To be honest. Yeah. And I don't know who's backing him up. Like I expect
there's no one to
back him up, but he hasn't been doing much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These players from the Bucks need to step up against Heat when they verse
Definitely.
each other.
Yep.
All right, now let's go to the West, where I believe it's more fun, like it's more close. Like you see in the East, there's like 3-0, 3-0, 3-0,
Yeah.
and then a 2-1.
Yeah.
And then like here, there's like it's actual close. Like you see Mavs, Clippers, that's going pretty well.
Yeah.
But we'll start off with the first matchup, Lakers versus Blazers, which I was a bit worried after Lakers lost the first game, seeming that LeBron and that didn't play in a while.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're not ready, they haven't played, so they have played, but they haven't. They've been taking it easy.
It took them a while.
Yeah, but LeBron, I don't know if anyone saw, but LeBron today, that was
in their recent
playoff.
game.
LeBron literally just got
Him and-
activated.
LeBron got activated today. Like,
And then there was a sequence in, I think it was start of the fourth quarter. AD hit like 3 jump shots in a row, and Blazers didn't adapt to that. He just couldn't miss. It was the exact same play, just a pick and pop, and AD would just hit the shot. It was
Caruso setting him up too.
Yeah, Caruso. He's playing well too. He's
been someone I'm surprised about.
He's
like, being in those
consistent.
big minutes. Yeah,
like
Couple
going back
yams.
to AD, Jusuf Nurkic, like he just came back and he just looks gassed. And even Hassan Whiteside's been playing.
Whiteside just looks clueless. He can't guard. He can't guard AD.
Yeah, exactly. But on the other
Jusuf
side,
Nurkic,
on the other side, I feel like Dwight Howard and JaVale didn't play very good. Like Jusuf Nurkic had like three dunks in the mid key, and no one like Lakers D was just not as good. I think as they can be.
Yeah, Lakers D has always been sus. It's always been sus, but I mean, again, if they can, I mean, their offense has been real good, but if they can just step that up with the bigs, and it'll be pretty good.
No, you guys know I love LeBron, right? But I feel like he is the worst help defender sometimes. Like
Oh,
Whoa.
Jalen's gone, bro.
Jalen, bro, you cut out, brother.
Basically like Max's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, word, bro. That nice net.
boys. But like help defense, he's not the best with that. Like I know he gets to chase down blocks and he gets those blocks on the help and all that. But sometimes I see like a big driving and he's standing in the key and he just looks at him and lets him get a free dunk and all that. Like I don't know if you saw today, but Jusuf Nurkic had like 2 to 3 midway through the key, and LeBron was standing right there where he could have taken a charge. But
I don't think LeBron would want to.
I mean, LeBron does. Yeah, I mean, his
dunk.
age. He has definitely gotten like a little lazy, but I mean, LeBron can still make them backboard blocks and like charges. He's drawing some charges.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
I understand that.
LeBron's the go, man. If he can keep it up, him and AD.
Exactly.
It's on Jalen. It's on, bro.
But the record between Lakers and Blazers right now, 2-1. I feel like Lakers are just comfortable now, and I feel like they're just going to go all the way. Like,
easy.
I don't think it was very good that Trailblazers beat Lakers because it woke them up. I guess it woke them up to reality, and they probably went into that thinking they're the best team. When obviously they got beat in the first game, and
Dame was off today too.
Today the trio I like to call them the Blazers: Melo, McCollum, and Damian Lillard.
For sure.
They all had over 20 today. So, and I'm pretty sure Dame had 34. If I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure he had 34. So like they're combining for about 70, and I just feel like Jusuf Nurkic needs to come up to like 15 maybe, and Hassan Whiteside 15, and then I feel like that. I don't want I don't want Lakers to lose, but if we're looking at a Portland perspective and saying what they need to do, I believe that's what needs to happen. Like the bigs need to do more.
For sure.
Some
they can't really when their point guard's pulling from half court.
Yeah, sure. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Some silly shots. I mean, he's
He's making them, but like,
I mean, if you think about like the fourth quarter today, it was off, man.
Yeah,
it was off. He was just taking some stupid shots.
But going into the surprise, I guess Alex Caruso, like it doesn't look like it on the stat board, but he's actually playing good when you see him out.
He's doing the small bits, He's doing the small
Yeah,
bits.
exactly. I mean, I'm gonna say LeBron playoff mode was a surprise to me today because game one he just didn't seem like he was there. He had the stats like it seemed like he was there, but also like AD as well. They didn't seem like
He wasn't
they were there in
woke
the
yet,
first
bro.
game.
He wasn't woke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But yeah, so we'll go into the second matchup, Clippers Mavs, which is a pretty fun one that I think could be an upset with Mavs. But Bo, do you want to talk about that one?
Yeah, so far Clippers lead 2-1 that series.
Yeah.
Porzingis obviously popping off for the Mavs. And Luka
Yeah.
just got an injury. Was it
Yeah. His ankle.
today's game?
What happened?
Yeah, his
game
ankle,
3.
I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Ankle.
Left ankle.
Oh, his ankle.
So I don't think that will help them unless he comes back,
No,
obviously.
not at all.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
What do you
then
think of like also like for Clippers, like they've been playing well, but what about Beverly? Like
He's
Has he kind of been-
he's been a dog on the bench, bro.
yeah, I mean, yeah, he has, hasn't he?
Position.
Like, he's definitely been like a beast on the bench. But I think when he
Cheering.
comes back, I reckon it might be the full puzzle
But
piece.
I feel like
could
if
be,
Matt,
but-
I feel like it's so unfair with like the stat. Like if you look on paper, Clippers have got like the way better team by a mile.
Yeah, easy.
yeah.
Like by a mile. Like they've got the two contenders for the sixth man
true.
coming off their bench. They got that whole starting lineup. I feel like if Mavs had like a small forward, like let's
wing.
say, yeah, just like a wing, like I don't know who I'd pick, but like just someone that's an enforcer, like someone that can be like their trio. So it's not just a 1-2 punch between Luka and Kristaps.
Yeah.
I just feel
They've got that. What's his name? Like, I don't know his name. Don't even
Finney
lie.
Smith.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, he's not bad
I
for
don't
them. I mean, yeah.
He's not. He's
He's
not
been-
putting like numbers up, but he's sort of.
Oh,
what
Tim
you're asking
Hardaway.
for.
Yeah.
Tim
Oh, yeah,
Hardaway.
no, yeah, that's his name.
He's a third punch, but I feel like they need a small forward.
Yeah.
Like they don't have a
I agree.
strong small forward, power forward. Like you
Yeah,
get someone
true,
like
true that.
even Jimmy Butler playing
Yeah.
the 3 or something. I don't know, just
They
something
need,
like that.
they need an enforcer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's true. But I was thinking like a Morris brother, like maybe Marcus Morris, like what Marcus Morris is
Yeah.
doing on Clippers. They could take
That's
that
true.
onto Mavs.
Even the other brother,
Definitely.
from the Lakers, bro. He'd be
Yeah,
pretty
Mark
good.
Keefe.
Yeah, Marquis. Just both. That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah. I feel like Kristaps Porzingis was. I don't know if you guys watched the thing, but he took a couple of deep threes that I had to question after he took. Like,
Yeah.
They were deep.
He got most of his points off of like offensive rebounds and attacking the basket, and then like in the third game, he just pulled threes and they were missing, and
When he's
Clippers
on,
just utilized that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they probably tried to.
Bones-
Yeah.
Sorry, keep going.
Nah,
I
when
reckon
he's
they
on, he's on.
tried to what's it called? Adjust their offense to something like perimeter shots or something, and it just didn't go to plan, and then they just crumbled because Clippers would have eaten that opportunity up. I reckon.
Yeah,
I reckon something like that.
Like I
happened.
don't want them being like Houston, bro. I don't think
Yeah.
Houston are ever going to win a championship shooting 53s a game. So I feel like Mavs are slowly creeping towards the end of the game, which not
Yeah, a
the
little bit.
53s, but they're jacking up more threes than they should have. But
That's true.
any surprises in that matchup, Bodes?
Not really, to be honest. I had a good play though. I think it was game 3. Shamit dunked on Boban.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was
nice.
That was nice.
He got
Yeah.
up. Not gonna lie.
I didn't
But
know he
even,
was getting
Playing
like that.
well. Like when he
Shamit.
was a rookie, he's got the record. I'm pretty sure for most threes as a rookie, with 8.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
I mean,
8 or 9.
Really?
Yeah, he has, but like that was his first season. I feel like from everything, like from his first season, like I feel like he's been off. I feel like he hasn't done much.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like he's known as a 3-point shooter. I've never
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
him go up and dunk on someone.
Dunk.
That's crazy. Like he comes
Yeah,
off
yeah,
8
that is
3-pointers.
Yeah,
crazy.
true. That's
yeah.
And then he caught it in the corner. I'm like, all right, he's jacking this up. He takes a dribble and then dunks on Boban.
Yams
Like,
him.
what
Yeah,
the?
7-foot Boban.
That doesn't just
7'4".
happen, bro.
But I reckon the surprise from the Mavs, like I reckon Seth Curry's been on.
Yeah,
like he's
true.
been-
he's been
playing
real-
nice.
He's been someone like you're talking about Tim Hardaway, Kristaps, and Luka, but then you got Seth there just in the mix.
And
I feel like he's been
I don't know if you
playing well.
noticed, but they put up a stat. Oh, whoa. they put up a stat on during halftime for last game, and off their bench, Trey Burke had 16, Seth Curry had
Yes.
13, and
Trey Burke.
Boban Marjanovic
Trey
had
Burke.
12. Like they're
He's
getting
been nice
39.
too.
They're getting 39 between 3 players off the bench. Like that's pretty good.
That's a good
Yeah.
control.
Like that's what you want
Yeah.
coming from 3 players off your bench, I guess. I know you could see that from Clippers and be like, oh, that's easy for them because they got Lou Williams. Like Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell could get 39 in between them, just 2 players.
Yeah. Paul
But I
George
feel like-
has been off.
Yeah, playoff
Yeah,
Paul
nah,
George.
yeah,
Oh
playoff
my
P, yeah.
god.
Joke.
We're not going to
Nah,
take 3 of 18.
Give him
Don't
some
even.
time. Give him some time. I mean, Kawhi's
He's
just
had his
Kawhi's
time.
always
He's
in the
been to the
clutch.
playoffs like most years. Like Pacers he choked. Oklahoma he choked. Like, come on, man. He doesn't need more time. He's just got to step up his game now. Even Charles Barkley and Shaq said on a show, well, during the halftime, he said he's had enough chances. He's got to step up now. Otherwise, that's just going to ruin his legacy.
Yeah.
Like, the dude's beast in normal season. Playoffs,
Fair enough,
he's
fair
not.
enough. I mean, but Kawhi's got his back. Kawhi's got his back.
Exactly. But we'll go into the third matchup, Utah versus Denver. Do you want to talk about that one, Lige?
Yeah. So, I mean, the records right now is 2-1.
Yeah.
Utah. I mean, they're up. They've been. They've actually really shocked me. I mean, I said this in the last podcast. I said that they can upset Denver, but I feel like Utah's going to go all the way with Denver because their 3-point shooting's been on. Their defense has been really good. Like Rudy Gobert, he's been crashing down on Jokic because like I expected Denver to have like to be really deep with all the players that they have and all the shots, but I feel like at the moment it's just Jamal Murray and Jokic. I feel like they're just running the show. I feel like they need to utilize all the other players that are on the team because it's just them two doing everything. Yeah,
Jokic just looks gassed.
Yeah, he does. Like
he has to do too much.
He looks fitter now though. But if you think about what he's doing on the floor, he's just still slow.
Yeah. Well, but he has to do everything though. So,
but this latest game, the game that they just played for the Utah to go up, man, they destroyed the Nuggets. I mean, that was
I reckon
crazy.
Donovan Mitchell's just playing good ever since they lost game 1.
He's a beast.
What's his name? MJP or something? Michael Porter.
Michael Porter,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's been playing nice.
The first couple games he went alright, but like the recent game, I'm pretty sure he folded a bit. He was like crying on the bench or something.
Yeah, I saw that.
Was there a video of that?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously getting destroyed by like 50-something points, 40-something points, it doesn't look good for them and the coach.
Yeah, Mike Conley came back. I'm pretty sure he came back. Did he leave because his wife wasn't it pregnant?
Yeah, they
or
had
was
a
that
baby.
Someone else. Yeah, they had a baby, and then he came
yeah.
back and dropped 27. Like that's pretty good for Utah. That's what you want out of your point guard. But was there any surprises for you, Lige?
Jordan Clarkson, he's been a massive surprise for me. I mean, like just coming off the bench and averaging like 26 points like a game, like he's been doing some damage. Like that's how many that's how many he's been getting in a game. I think like just in the 20 column, and I think him like Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, like just scrap that like the chem between Rudy and Donovan. Like doesn't even matter about them two. The whole team's really performing. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
Yeah. I mean, they should to like just let it go and keep pushing forward. But yeah, Jordan Clarkson's definitely been someone that's been really impressive for me.
Nice. We'll go to the last matchup, Nev, Houston versus OKC. Do you want to talk about that one?
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's 2-1, right? What's it called? Houston's winning 2-1.
Yeah.
So
OKC caught the dub today.
Yeah.
That
was a nice win. Just.
I was really happy for that one.
And
Houston go up.
Yeah.
Shai's clutch 3.
Some standout plays though. Some standout plays were definitely that clutch 3. Probably that was one of my plays, but now that you've said it, I might as well just say that.
My bad.
But Dennis Schroeder is going off.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Elijah. Did you say that was going to be your sixth man of the year?
Hey, he's my sixth man of the year. Like, I don't even
Bro,
care if he doesn't win it.
he
He's my
might
sixth
actually
man
win
of the
it.
year.
He might win it.
No, he's going to win it over Lou and Harold.
He will.
They're
He
not
will
playing.
for sure.
Bro,
100%.
he's going off.
I mean, and like then it's like he's like three was never good, but he can just somehow
Yeah.
shoot threes now. Like he's mid, he's got his driving game, his playmaking. He's good enough to be a starter. But
Yeah,
just
yeah.
him coming off the bench
For
is
sure.
really, really lethal. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then for Houston, obviously James Harden with like 30 plus points, but that's James.
Yeah.
For a bit of a surprise, I've got Jeff Green coming
Yeah.
off the bench
Yeah.
having
He's been stepping
22
up.
Yeah.
points. That's a big
Yeah.
bonus for Houston with a big dropping 20 points.
Yeah,
A bit
definitely.
unusual.
Beast.
Yeah, he's not even a
Yeah.
big man. He's just that big.
Yeah, I know,
he's
but
just
like,
that
yeah,
big for Houston.
that's the-
Yeah.
So I see this matchup being 4-2. I feel like OKC is going to win one more, maybe like just, but I feel like Houston's still going to win.
Yeah, I feel
Now-
like they got the guns.
Yeah. Now, also for Houston, how about Eric Gordon at the moment? Eric Gordon's been playing pretty
His driving
beast.
game, man. His driving game's been on
Yeah.
point, hey?
I feel like
Like
he's got
he
his
stepped up for
still there.
Westbrook.
Has he lost
Westbrook's
weight or
still out
something?
as well.
Yeah, he
Westbrook's,
is.
yeah, for his quad. Still got a quad injury. But
Yeah.
have you been seeing the way that he's been coaching? Like he's actually been taking over the team and coaching
That's
Yeah.
some of their
Yeah.
games.
from the sideline.
Big support from
Yeah.
the bench.
But
Yeah,
also,
definitely.
yeah, the game today with OKC, like Chris Paul and Shea, they just both took over
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
exactly.
that game.
Time.
You see,
Shea
I
in
don't
the
know why
corner.
they're not going towards Steven Adams the whole time, bro. Like the
Yeah,
dude's
that's
the
right.
dude's got a full like
Mm.
I'm not gonna say a foot because that's over exaggerating, but I don't know why they're not utilizing him as much as they
They
should.
need to use him more.
Like,
So like Gallinari needs to do some more. Like, he needs to be in the paint with Steven Adams. To be honest, like I feel
exactly.
like he's out. He's a shooter, but I feel like he's out in the perimeter too much. I feel like
Yeah,
if you just
exactly.
sit in the paint with Steven Adams, that'll be really good for them. But also the guy that was clamping up James Harden. I don't really know his name, but
yeah,
James Harden shot like what? Not even many threes today. And
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
just
getting.
putting him on, even though James Harden, he's always gonna have a good game. Like, but
He was
he's
Yeah.
attacking the
he's
rim
shooting
more.
on that good. Yeah.
yeah. Also, James Harden's shoulder injury today. I don't know if any of you saw, but he's
With that
injured his
foul,
shoulder. Yeah, with that foul with Chris Paul.
That was pretty debatable.
I don't know if it's. I guess we're going to see it in the news if it's like bad or
Bad.
not, but that could be a huge factor going into the next playoffs if
Well,
James
yeah.
Harden's not healthy.
Again, they got to utilize that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's definitely unlucky if he is injured, but that's when OKC is going to come out firing. You know, they got to all step up, play together. Just their game that they've been playing in the season. They've been playing really impressive, but Dennis
Yeah.
Schroeder, he needs to light it up for them too.
Yeah, exactly.
He's been a beast.
We'll finish up with this final question. What's one game you want to see next week? Like you can maybe go into the next round, and you can predict who's in the next round. But what's a game that you guys would like to see coming into next week? We'll start with you, Bodes.
Denver and Utah. I feel like that would be a good one.
Yeah,
Just because
Definitely.
I reckon Denver will be more like motivated to step up,
yeah.
especially
What
going
about
down.
you, Nev?
They're down.
I want to see. To be honest, I want to see if Mavs can still like have a chance against Clippers
Upset, yeah.
Yeah,
if
definitely.
Luka doesn't play. But if he does play, I feel like they're going to win a game. I don't know why, but I just have that feeling.
Yeah, exactly. What
But they
about
need
you, Lige?
Luka.
Oh, my
They need
bad.
Luka.
Yeah, they need Luka.
All good, all good. Yeah, they need Luka, otherwise they're gone. I'm just telling you that. I'm 100% confident with that.
Yeah,
I want to see how the team like pulls up without Luka because I
Yeah.
reckon they'd get done by 50 at least if Luka doesn't play.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did play decently well without Luka when he went off. Like they kept
Yeah,
it
but-
in, but they were even up at one point.
Yeah.
But
That's
Yeah.
could be interesting.
Lige, what about you? What's your game you want to see?
I want to see Trailblazers and Lakers. I mean, I want to see. I just want to see more playoff activated mode. However you say it, LeBron.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just today
LeBron.
really showed out. LeBron and AD, man. I want to see them go all the way.
Yeah.
More hoops.
I want to see that.
I'll make mine real quick because we don't have much time left. But I just want to see Houston and OKC, I guess. Like, it's fun seeing Chris Paul and James Harden go at it after being former teammates. Like, they had scrapped today during, like, the last minute of the game. So that was good. But I guess that wraps it up for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button below and follow us on Instagram at Ballin Out _podcast. Next week, we'll probably be talking about coaches of the year and a few other things, but we'll see you then. See you.
See ya.
Bad she do it, I say so too. Big 40s in a big Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone, not a blueberry fango.